Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha, and on this channel I talk about my budgeting and debt-free journey. So in this week's video we're going to be cash stuffing week 3 of April. So let's just see if there's any money left over from last week. So spending, there's nothing left. In fuel, let's see, I still have the £65 that I stuffed. That's just going to remain. I'm gonna let that roll over. And then nothing in groceries. Household, we still have the £40 that I stuffed last stuffed like £10 last week, but we still have the £40 not been used in household. Miscellaneous, we have 10 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we've got £18 in miscellaneous, and I'm just gonna let this roll over until the end of the month. So how's everyone's week going? I hope you're all having a fantastic week. It's Wednesday the 19th today. Just haven't been feeling like filming lately. With everything that's been going on with my family. I've just been having like really like days where I'm just like very sad and don't want to do anything, and then I get burst of energy. So right now I currently have a burst of energy, so I thought I would film this week's video and get it out the way. I've been really enjoying watching everyone's videos. I've been trying to comment on some of the videos as I watch them. It's been nice having something different to keep my mind occupied. So I really appreciate you guys, you know, recording and posting your videos out there. It's been a joy to watch this past week. And I just want to give a shout out to Gillian from Brown Skin Girl. She's almost at 600 subscribers, so if you're not already following her, please check out her channel. She does amazing challenges. Like, she's amazing. Yeah, she's just been amazing this while I deal with this whole process of grieving. So yeah, so go check out Gillian. And then the second one I want to mention is Carla from Seriously Carla. She does like bullet journaling. She's inspired me to start bullet journaling as well. So I'm looking forward to that. It's actually been quite therapeutic journaling this past week. So yeah, so if you don't know Carla, go check out my Irish homegirl out. She's amazing, and she uses Irish words in her videos as well, which I absolutely love. And she's also on Instagram, and so is Gillian. So if you're on Instagram and you don't follow them, go check out their pages. They're amazing women. So let's get into this week's cash stuffing. So I've got about £240 to cash stuff, and then I'm gonna start off with spending. I'm gonna give myself £40. I don't have any plans this week. I'm gonna be babysitting my niece over the weekend, so I don't expect to spend any of this money. I say this now, I might need chocolate later, so who knows. And then fuel, I'm gonna add £30 to fuel. So what I want to do with my fuel is basically make this into a sinking fund, because there's some weeks where I don't drive, and then there'll be some weeks where I do long distance journeys. So I thought if I have this as a sinking fund and build up, I don't have an amount yet of when I want to cap my fuel. I still haven't filled up my tank. I've been meaning to for the last 2 weeks, but then again, I've not done a lot of driving. I think I'm down to a quarter tank now. So in fuel, I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. So I should get some fuel this week. I might actually get it before I drive over to my brother's house. And then groceries, this is getting 60, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So groceries has been one of those categories where I'm like, I don't know if I'm putting enough or if I should be putting less. So I'm a single household income. I live at home with my mum, but I also buy my own groceries, just because we tend to eat quite a lot different types of foods, and I'm a picky eater and I'm a fussy eater. So the certain food that I like and the certain food that my mom doesn't like. So I tend to do a lot of my grocery shopping for me and as well as for the house. So like, you know, like I have to have like lactose-free milk and butter and all that, just because I'm lactose intolerant. So yeah, so I tend to do quite a lot of my grocery shopping on my own for myself. And then household items, I just tend to buy stuff for the house. So I'm not sure if £60 is a lot. I'm also thinking about potentially moving from weekly shopping to just monthly, and then just pop into my local shop for when I need a top up. I'm not sure about that, just because this past 2 weeks I just haven't been anywhere, and I just haven't had the energy to actually want to go and do some shopping. So household is getting 10, so 20, 40, 50 now in household. I do need to get some household items, and I'm potentially thinking about getting a new air fryer, possibly like the Ninja twin one, and I think they're about £250. So I'm just going to keep adding into household, and potentially use some of that money to go towards an air fryer. Miscellaneous, I'm going to add £10 into that, and I'm going to leave the coins in there and just let that roll over. So yeah, so how do you guys do your grocery shopping? Do you just do like one massive shop, or do you just do small weekly shops? I'm curious to know how everyone else does their grocery shopping, because I know like a lot of people have got kids, so they and they've got a bigger family, so they tend to do shopping for quite a bigger family, whereas I'm just shopping for one, really. And I also hate grocery shopping. I don't like it. Probably one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of grocery shopping, unless if I go down to like my local my local Tesco, which is literally like 5 minutes away from my house, and that's where I fill up get my fuel as well. So moving on to my savings challenges. So the first one is Roll It Up. This challenge is from Jen, from Budgets and Dreams. I absolutely love it, and I use my spending money for this challenge. So dice. I am not prepared. I don't have dice. I'll be right back. Okay, so for this Roll It Up challenge, what I do is I roll 2 dice and then I save that amount. So we've got 6 and 1, that makes 7. And I can't do 6 and 1, I can do 5 and 2. Okay, so that is £7 going into the Roll It Up challenge. Oh, and I have the exact change that I need. So which means for spending this week, I've got £33. Okay, so the coin flip challenge, I use that for my fuel. So I'm gonna use one of these coins. Oh, right, let's start again. Okay, so that is heads. And heads is 5. So we'll take out this 5. Actually wrong. Fuel. I don't need to take out 5. I will. Okay, so that's £5 out of fuel into the coin flip challenge, and this challenge is from Budget Lux. I think it's just so beautiful. I even love the dashboard that comes with it. And then we've got Dice Baby, and I'm going to be using my grocery money for this. We have 9, our very first 9 for this challenge. So we've got £51 for groceries for this week. I don't need much. I'm taking my cousin grocery shopping later on this week. So I'm gonna pick up a few things for myself as well while I'm doing that. So how's everyone's budgeting week going? I hope all your budgets are going very well. April has kind of been a bit of a meh month for me in terms of my budget. I still haven't decided how I want things to go and to look. I get paid next week, so I really need to think about my budget for May and how that's going to look like, and how much money I'm going to be able to save and everything. I've got a lot of like thinking to do and numbers to like add up and mess around with our budget. So in Secret Bingo, I'm putting in £15 this week. And so in total now, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 105, 110. So £110 into the challenge. This is actually building up quite nicely. I'm looking forward to completing it. And this challenge is from the Budgeting Bear, which I absolutely love. And then the next challenge is the 33 week. This is getting £10. And this is just to go towards some of the money that I pulled out from my sinking funds. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, and 55. Forgot about the coins. Okay, 25-week challenge, that's not getting anything. I had left over £5, which I put in here. And then moving on to my monthly challenge. So this is my April challenge, and I'm gonna put £20 this week and mark off these two 10s. So now in April we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So another £15 to go, and then this challenge is going to be complete. And I'm planning on using some of this money to go towards a social event that I've got happening at the end of the month. I'm going to go see Kevin Hart in Manchester. So I'm going to use that for transport and a bit of food. Moving on to my spring challenge. This is getting 20. So I'm going to do the daffodil.
My friend gave me some of these ultra fine sharpies, and I absolutely love them.
Okay, so that's £20 going into the challenge, and we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And this spring challenge is from TheQueenBeeMakes, and it saves our £120. Okay, so that leaves us with £25, and this is all going into my 52-week challenge. And for this challenge, I'm saving the money in this jar. that is £25 in. Okay, so that is all the money stuffed for the week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.